pain, rapist here.
Rapist! We got a plane up there filled with killers, rapists, and thieves, and we got this guy
thieves, rapists, pickpockets, murderers, you name it, they do.
He is a rapist, though. I'm sure of that.
He like vampire rapist.
To keeping murderers and rapists on the street.
I never get in an elevator alone. You know, rapist.
That doesn't make him a rapist.
It only attracts arsonists, rapists.
And furthermore, not all of them are rapists.
Short-ass life and agonizing pain, rapist here.
7 years old. Rapist! You're the rapist!
to me why any of this matters. Fact one, we got a plane up there filled with killers, rapists, and thieves, and we got this guy Cameron Poe. In on an involuntary
Little fuckers, thieves, rapists, pickpockets, murderers, you name it, they do it. Don't trust any of them.
He is a rapist, though. I'm sure of that.
Like Frankenstein, he like vampire rapist. I hear everything.
I'm not a rapist. I never forced
Every breath that he could muster to keeping murderers and rapists on the streets.
murderers.
A woman.
Murder.
Why won't you take the elevator?
Oh, Pumpkin, I never get in an elevator alone. You know, rapist. Where are you running off to?
Oh,
On this guy, he's done half the women in Blue Bay.
that doesn't make him a rapist. What about asking her to take a poly?
getting it out of my district. It only attracts arsonists, rapists, that sort of thing.
campaign promise.
A big one.
Particularly hairy, as a matter of fact. And furthermore, not all of them are rapists. I really think that we have moved.
Into betraying the only friend I've got and put her in the hands of a murdering rapist I thought I'd put down for good. Suckered by a spoiled
Guaranteed a place in hell. We're not murderers, we're not rapists, but we're those who had died by their own hands.
See a crime. I'm not David Gale. I'm a murderer and a rapist. 4 days shy of his execution.
Bring back the whipping post. No. Let the rapist feel some of the pain he inflicted on his poor victims.
Why don't they just chop Christ up now? The Romans crucified everyone with that. Jesus Christ excluded them. We're all criminals, killers, brigands, thieves, rapists. And whenever the crucified expire,
We were Category A, the highest security class along with the rapists and murderers. My father said we'd fight.
In Pakistan, it takes 4 witnesses. So the rapist walks away and the girl is in prison. Can you tell me why?
Fiction from?
Burglars, rapists, the Gestapo?
Yeah, it was my idea that given the tensions in the...
First time I ever let a known rapist in my apartment.
Hey, look, I just stay right.
What did you say?
Well, our guy wasn't just a rapist, excuse me. He was a premeditated killer.
You know what they do around here to trouserless rapists, don't you?
It's the home to murderers, rapists, and violent offenders of every kind.
Slavery, abolish and rouse the rapists of our nation. We'll smash it out.
If your daughter thinks I'm a rapist, then she is, right?
Felons, 6 in the state, 4 to embezzlers, white-collar criminals, 1 to a rapist, 1 to a murderer. Start with the murderer. She's in prison.
They don't want to hear you singing to a bunch of murderers and rapists trying to cheer them up.
It means that I'm stuck in a shithole full of morons and rapists and bullies, and I'm gonna deal with it, okay? It's just how life is.
There's one less homicidal rapist walking the streets. Mikey Tavares was found innocent of those charges.
I don't want the jury to see those pictures of the dead rapists. Can we keep them out of court?
I will. I wouldn't want to keep you, with all them, rapists and murderers you got to lock away, ain't it? But where do you take a turd in there?